And the Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. You put on that wing helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and, David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it.
Oh, look out, there he goes! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The quick out. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And he's got him set up. Defense finally gets him out of bounds at the 3.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
They'll try to pound their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He is headed to the the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. The give. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Right back to him on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Powers through. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
To the air. It's Bradley. Swings it out to his running back. And the ball squirted out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries with great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Off play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. He hurls one deep down the left side. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just...
Touchdown, Ohio State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The play action fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Smashes through. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On the move, it's Howard. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll run the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on second down and short. Quarterback checking off. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They're going to ride this running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Loss of 2. Now, a 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 14, Ohio State 12.
They have the lead in the one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Let's it fly. Got it past the marker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Oh, look out. The ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Makes his man miss. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. To the air, it's Howard. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
It's incomplete, trying a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense has been suffocated by a sea of maize and blue, reminiscent of what the national champion Wolverine D did in '97, holding their opponents to single digits.
And it's at every level. I mean, just a great job being physical up front, locking down in the secondary. Michigan defenses are always on point. They don't give up silly, stupid plays. They just don't do that.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. It is good. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Running the daylight from inside his 25. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Michigan! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Buying some time. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wide out in motion. quick touch pass to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. They'll run the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. From 42 yards out, he calls ball game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's